Hello, welcome back to Slice and Dice. I have been thinking about it. Uh, for Slice and Dice anyway, I think I'm gonna move to Unfair for a bit. Not today, because I'd like to get one more in on hard to give us a nice even 100, although stopping at 99 is pretty cool too. It's like I hit the cap in an 80s video game. Yeah, let's play Unfair today. You know what? I'm in. I'm 1 for 2 on Unfair. I've only played 2 runs of it. Unfair, I just kind of want to learn something new. I feel like I'm more or less there with hard. Complex hard has been fun. Let's do a little Unfair. If you haven't seen Unfair, Unfair is 10 points. So it is a little over twice as hard as hard, I would say. Now, what are we going to do about this? Well, let's do some consideration, shall we? We can use our brain. We have a lot more variety. We have a lot more space to work. I think that there's a few ways to go about it with Unfair. Doom++, end of the 6th turn. So I feel you go 3rd turn spiders, Doom++, non-boss bones, eye exhaustion. This is one hero gets all single use. This seems like a very fine 10-point combo. For the first little bit here, we're going to do a bit of experimenting, because I've played only 2 runs of Unfair, maybe 3, counting the old files. I've played very little of it, so we're just going to kind of learn. I'm not against it, and I assume you aren't either. I have won every run of hard for a while, it felt like. So, I don't know, I just want to do something different. I want to do something where I feel challenged, because I don't mean to come across as cocky, but it has felt very difficult to lose lately. I was playing a little brutal, that was pretty hard as well, but I would like to... I think we'll do this. I've been feeling like overly confident lately, so I want to try playing a little more difficult stuff, right? Because I've been playing brutal on stream. That's been hard. That's been very hard as well. I'm just thinking about it. I would rather kill the thorns here. I think this is a little bit better. What am I missing? Last time I ended with 2. Oh, because you know what? I ended with 2 last time. 2 damage and the burst went into the thorn there. Now we will remember that there is a spider on the way next turn, and we will do what we can to win right now. It shouldn't be too far out there to get a victory, and it isn't. We'll see. We'll see how it feels. Seer or Fae? So Seer in any run where you take like 3rd turn or Doom is much worse, so we can't play Seer. It will be Fae. And that's fine. I think you could have played Zombie in this run as well. Instead, like Zombie plus... I don't know, maybe 3rd turn Spider. Zombies fall off super hard. But I want to try out just taking a bunch of easy curses and seeing how it feels. Because it's kind of up in the air what's the best line. It's part of the learning curve. I'd like to kill the rat. And then weaken the bones. That looks fine. Single use is also fine because we have Initiate. Although, you need to get 2 X's for it to feel worth it to hold Initiate single use. Or to cast Gather, I should say. I suppose we'll see. This Null is going to be hard to kill. They always are. 2 plus Cleave. I'd like to do... Well, actually, 2 plus Cleave does kill this bones. Never mind. I can just roll. It's 2 plus Cleave and then the Archer dies as well. And I can never kill this Null, I don't believe. Before the spider gets here anyway. So we'll just wait. We will chill. It's all good. Ideally, nobody dies here, but it is a little bit up in the air. We want the fight to end soon before the... I mean, how long do we have? We have 3 turns? There's no way it takes me 3 turns to kill this. That would be ridiculous. Yeah, this looks a little... It looks fine. I am 100% okay here. Yeah, there's a lot of different things we could be doing right now as well. I am not opposed to trying out some of the other game modes for YouTube as well, but right now I just want to play a little unfair. We might try Cursed or Cursed Hyper later on. But I'm down to keep going. Barkskin, it's okay. Just give me a random. I think Barkskin it's going to fall off and Cloak is whatever. Seedling is very good. This will go to, you can overwrite the single use even, which is nice. Let's see, the boars, you know, talked about them at length. This is now my least favorite enemy in the game. They have ruined so many of my brutal runs. Many runs that feel like they should get off the ground just get clapped. I hate you, boar. I'm a little, is my volume up? It's not. Music feels a little loud. Anyway. Prone boar. The worst part about this fight is you can see it in combat too, and it can just get you, I feel. It shows up early and then you get run over. It's happened to me a few times, I think. 2 shield. Initiate is dying. Unless I lock shield and weaken. Trying to figure out, it has to be one from Scoundrel to kill the crone here. That's what it has to be. Yeah, so now we shield Scoundrel instead. And we kill the crone. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Ah! The fights always stabilize right in time for the spider to dive bomb in from the top. Oh, okay, we're chilling, we're good. Oh no, it's him. He's here again. Just roll it out. 2-1. Not many weakens, but a lot of cleaves out of Scoundrel today. Or not weakens, but vulnerables. Same thing. Bard Evoker. Huh. Like Bard, maybe. Evoker? I don't think you play Evoker with Fae. I think it's really bad. Like really, really bad. Because you have no good mana support for Fae. So you're just gonna sit there praying. And the prey is that Evoker hits a 3, which is not very consistent, is it? I would like a weaken out of Fae, and I'm gonna roll for 2 here from Fighter. I think you just roll it all the way. It's fine. I would like to boost my mana, I guess. You can play out the wolf fight slow. Actually, no, you can't play the wolf fight slow. This is Doom. We cannot slow burn this. I will, in fact, get rushed and die. I need to kill the alpha. We have to focus the alpha out. We're going to be rolling Scoundrel all the way every turn for vulnerable now. You should probably just start blowing through your single uses so that you roll more X's, actually. Yeah, this is going to get messy. Okay, I need to kill the one killing fighter, I think. Because otherwise, it's the same as... Killing it is only giving up 2 damage, because I have to spend 2 mana to save fighter otherwise. This is turn 2. There should be a spider coming in hot. My team's damage output is very sad. And we are going to... We're going to struggle as a result, I think. Give me X's from Initiate here. Yeah, we want more value out of Gather. 7 mana. I held the weaken to clear the spider's poison. Okay. This is a tough fight. I need to sit up because we got Doom coming up. How much damage is it? It's 8. We will not survive Doom. I have to win this fight. I really, really need a vulnerable out of Scoundrel. It's just gonna come down to if I can connect with it or not, it feels like. Yeah, actually you can roll anything here. Yeah, this is not good. Unsurprisingly very bad. I have to kill the alpha, but maybe I'm baiting myself here. I wonder if the correct play is to try to keep up. The problem, of course, is that Initiate is dying, and I'm running out of time. It's turn 4, next is turn 5. It's just Scoundrel has to connect, man, and Scoundrel is not connecting. That's what it feels like here. Turn 4, turn 5. I can buy myself one more turn? Okay, yeah, we're gonna kill the spider. It has to die anyway. Initiate dies, which I think puts us on the clock. And we're already on the clock, but now we're even more on the clock. I have to do 13 damage in the next 2 turns. Can I do it? I mean, maybe. I'll give it a strong maybe. Scoundrel has to hit something, though. Scoundrel can't roll 4x's. Okay, well, we lost. That's how it goes. I don't know what else to tell you. You can't beat this. I can't beat Scoundrel missing 4 times in a row, or 5 times in a row, however many times he just missed. There's like, I don't think there's a world where we can survive this. Spider comes into, it's over. This is how it goes. I guess I had to go Evoker. Fuck you, Scoundrel. You're a piece of shit. I guess I had to go Evoker here because what just happened to me is I was on the clock to win, and my team is all my damage comes from Scoundrel, and Scoundrel missed. And that's how it goes. My hero choices were bad, and then we lost. That's what it feels like anyway. I had to go. It was what? It was Faye versus. What was it? It was Faye versus something. Faye or. It had to have been a blue, I think, that I didn't want. Right? I actually don't remember. Huh. Well, anyway, yeah, I guess I had to just put myself into the position there of I'm playing Gambler and I'm gambling right now, but my Gambler is Evoker. And the Scoundrel was just... Sometimes you miss 6 straight turns and die. It's a frustrating loss, but it's part of the process. I'm gonna go add Ghost and Monster HP here. Although I do feel like you can take a very easy play. I don't like worse items. Yeah, which means that it's awkward because I have to play Armor plus 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 plus. I want to just take Add Ghost. I think it's fine. Ghosts are tough, but Ghost plus 1 HP, I think we'll be alright. 2 plus 1, and we might also just die immediately. Also entirely possible. I might instantly lose. I'm gonna roll all the way. Alright. I get what I deserve here. I can save Alloy. But my game plan is here, don't have Ghost poison me until it's too late. I can win soon. I need 3 turns effectively here. Cultist trades off. Probably gonna cut something first. Maybe I let Ruffian roll for 5. That might work as well. Kill the rat. Can heal Splint. I think Splint's dying no matter what here. Yeah, we'll live this, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we'll live this. But I guess I'm not 100% sure of that. Can I ever save Ruffian here? Maybe. 1 shield isn't enough. He has to roll a shield and Alloy has to roll a shield. Okay, and it didn't happen. I can live this. Need a 2 from here. This is fine. This is just a passive turn. And then, yeah, okay, we win for sure now. Thief has to roll, like, a lot of X's to die. See, no problem. And as we get further along, we will be better off because we'll be more well-equipped to deal with ghosts. And this enemy and this curse will begin to fall off. It's just a question of if I die immediately upon taking the curse. I'm gonna go Armor here. Often I say Armor not very good, but you can push a 3 into a 4 to kill a ghost, which is good here. And he has a 4, which will also sometimes be good here. Okay. I think we're going to be rolling it down here for Ruffian to do 5. Thief wants to roll the bow to kill the thorn. Nice 5. Cultist sacrifices. And we get a 2. Okay. So I'm gonna just go ahead and kill off our bottom character here. Cultist never survives this. I can do burst, kill the thorn, burst, kill the ghost. Okay, sure. Kill the thorn, burst, kill the ghost. Thief, armor, and splint have to be able to kill this boar. Can they do it? I mean, maybe. 3 plus 2, I think I lock the 3. Because the only way Thief is doing better than this 3 is if you hit the 4. Well, maybe you could hit a 2 mana plus a cleave heal or shield here. I think we'll be okay. Splint has 3 whole mana sides to connect with. It's also very hard for this boar to kill my armor. Take your time, Splint. You'll connect. I know you can do it. We saved the 2 mana. Just, I don't know. It feels like there's no reason to send it immediately. I can wait. It's either going to be lethal or Splint lives, and it's lethal. See, look at this. We're getting better by the second. Bone Charm Cultist, I am down. Or Ruffian, either one. I'm going to do Cultist because Ruffian is always going to die. Cultist might not die sometimes. This fight looks impossible, to be honest with you. Ghost in front of these archers? Yeah, okay. We have to kill or heavily injure the ghost on this turn. Also really good to be able to kill an archer here. Cleave is fine, so we're going to hit down here. We have 7 mana. Cultist dies. 100% Cultist dies here. I should cut. You can cut here. You're done. I want to bandage to save both of these, break intangible, bank the 2 mana. A cleave wins this fight pretty handedly, because we'll kill both archers off. But most importantly, I want to kill the ghost. If possible. I can lock the smith and then I can kill the ghost and then... Ooh, okay. So Ruffian's gonna die. He's gonna trade into the goblin for sure. And then... No problem. This fight looks impossible. On the bright side, to make things better, I have units that do very little for me on offer. I'm gonna play Seer here. I think that of the 2 options, Seer is marginally better than Juggler. Juggler into this fight sounds very useless. If I roll... Let's see. If I can survive the first turn, I will feel okay. Like a 4 shield would be good here. Or a 5 damage, and then you just trade into the ghost here. Okay, well, everything is terrible. Ruffian died for free. But I did get a foretell. So, you know, we're alive. We have a chance. I have 6 mana. Armor is very bad at stopping my team from dying, you may notice. I'm noticing as well. I'm gonna roll for poison or 3 mana. You know what? No, we're gonna roll for poison or 3 mana. 3 mana much better because we get to foretell an extra time. Splint, you are a disappointment. I actually think I'm just gonna kill Splint here. I think that this character is not worth giving up the mana for. And as long as I don't die on this turn, which I shouldn't, I should be allowed to survive. 2 is good. I can burst this ghost, maybe? 3 is useless. Okay. Ghost is doing 4. So we spend 2 bursts, and then we double foretell. It's not great, because I had to give up bursts. This one doesn't look great, actually. I think... I have 15 mana after this, which means I can kill... Not the alpha, but I could kill everything else. I don't... Well... Yeah, I don't think so. It's a despicable position. Maybe I should have saved Splint. This is okay. 1, 2, I cast it 3 times. I give up armor. I have 13 mana next turn. Yeah. 13 mana means I can spend 12 into damage on alpha. It's close. I think it's worth it, because what is armor really going to do next turn? He's going to give me armor, but the armor isn't going to save anyone. The damage at this point is too high. Right, this was the worst case if they both targeted. If both target one character here, I win for sure. Thief. No. How could you? Okay. We lost, I'm pretty sure. If this wolf hits a 1... I could have survived it. If he hits a 1 cleave, I would actually live this. But I would die next turn for sure. Okay, that's fine. Again, it feels just like if I look at the team comp here, which I think I can do at the end. If you look at the team comp here, show me the stats, please. I rolled very poorly. And if I'm going to take Add Ghost, I'm going to need to roll better heroes. So high-costed enemy curses seem a little bit difficult to play. Not impossible, just difficult if your team doesn't roll a strong damage character by the 4th curse, or by the 4th combat. But, I don't know. What did I take there? Maybe I was supposed to take Juggler. Maybe Juggler is the play, because Seer looked pretty useless. Seer actually looked terrible there. But, I don't know, we're learning. What do I want to play here? I mean, none of this, really. Undying Monsters is okay, Monster HP, just give me a reroll. Show me something better. Sandstorm and Add Wolf? Probably not. Bottom Poison 3? Let's try this. Can't be rerolled for one character? We can take it. Stony Grasp I think is really rough. Maybe I go Sandstorm. Every second turn we all take 3. And then I just take something like... You can't take Monster HP or Add Wolf with it. Bottom Poison. High Slimed, maybe? Stony Grass? Let's try this. This will be the last round of the episode, I think. I'm gonna put this on Alloy. It's going about how I expected. That is to say, I'm getting trashed, and that's fine. I didn't have high hopes. Unfair is not easy. We go Berserker. But also, in those last 2 runs, I did get offered absolutely garbage heroes, I feel. Heroes that cannot carry me through a tough run. So, what can you do? I think Unfair is a lot less consistent. I know people have gotten to like 10s and 15s. I think it's a lot less consistent than Hard, though. Should lock this. I think it's a cut to kill... Actually, no. It's a burst to kill the wolf and a cut to kill the archer. The longer I can go without Cultist dying, the better off we are. But I am effectively playing into this character just dying non-stop. That is the plan right now. Yeah, Sandstorm 6 doesn't look too bad. Big Heart Infused Herbs? I don't think so. Change of Heart? It's actually not that good because we have a poisoned character always. The ability to heal is a little bit better. Just lock it all, actually. We get 5 mana, kill the crone. I think it's time to say Cultist dies. You know what? Maybe not. You know what? Maybe it is. I think it's pretty hard to save him here. I think it's wrong to try to save him. Eventually you have to just accept that he's going to trade you. He's going to give you 1 turn of value and die. You may as well play accordingly. If he tanks any damage on the way out, that's cool too. Ideally, we pick up a hero who can follow up on this line of gameplay for our blue. Probably not Glacia. I will go Druid here over Glacia. Druid a little bit better at providing fast value. By Cultist. Look at that. Bramble dies turn 1. No problem. This is how I want to play, but I recognize that this is not going to be a consistent method to play the game. We're just not going to be able to connect with heroes like this all the time. So you gotta figure out what you can and can't do, which is difficult for sure. I'll go Powdered Mana here. It's good for Berserker to have something in those slots. Yeah, the hard part of learning all of this is going to be figuring out when I take the cleanse. Maybe I can save Cultist. This is a little passive, but I think I can play passively here. Because it's actually really close to lethal anyway. But yeah, the hard part's going to be figuring out when you can, or like based on your starting team, what curses you can take. And it's just going to be hard because your starting team is going to be, you know, just not very good, I guess. Sometimes. And how do you win those runs? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna go Caldera. I know it's like, he's a shame because he's gonna die to poison, but he's got 6 HP. He lives at least 1 round. He can do some stuff. He's got a little bit of fight in him. I get all my mana here, I Scald. Yeah, I win on the next turn, I'm pretty sure. Just hit balance instead. It's even a little bit better. But basically what I'm trying to get at for myself here and like talk myself through is I want to reach a point where I don't feel like I'm winning because of chance, right? Because right now I feel like I'm winning because I rolled good heroes. How do you win the harder runs? That's what I gotta wonder at. This is gonna be a hard fight. Enchanted Shield is better than Whetstone here. I need to help Berserker not die. Berserker needs to probably swing twice. Kills Quartz. And we just lock... Yeah, we'll lock all this. Actually, the best thing for here is Alloy puts 1 up to the Dabble. Yeah, and then we get this slate down to 1. He'll run, I think. It's good to get him to run, just in case. Armor does play very well with Caldera. Gives a +1 to the mana gain. The problem is that the rest of Armorer's sides are bad, and someone has to hold the item. I'm gonna go Armorer here, but someone has to hold Slimed. It's gonna be Dabble now. It's fine. If you roll a heal on Dabble, it's okay. It just protects Berserker from himself. And this is going to be a fight where we have to deal with high damage from Sandstorm. Have to have a plan ready. Would love to roll a cleanse here. Yeah, we're gonna be cleansing. The +1 damage I'm doing to Slime Queen here doesn't matter. You can play like this. I have to figure out how I'm not dying to Sandstorm. Sandstorm, it only does 3, so I guess it's not the end of the world. And then Armor is effectively tanking a little bit of damage before he dies here. That's his job. I go Scald. No, I have to kill this Slimer. I think the play, Balanced Scald isn't gonna feel like enough. But I could maybe do like Scald. 4 here, 3 here. No, I don't have enough. That's what it feels like. We're gonna lock the 4. We're gonna lock the 3 damage. We're gonna look for 2 mana and 2 mana. 2 mana. I would also accept a Cruel here. If he misses, it's pretty bad. Okay. By misses, I mean hits the X, but I think you roll it out anyway. goes to 4. This goes to 4, and then I can Scald. That's fine. I'll accept this. You kill both Slimers, only Armorer dies. I should be able to kill the Slimer before Sandstorm catches up to me. Although I do need to keep Caldera alive if possible. I can do it with balance. You can only do it with balance if you're killing the Slimer. I don't think I can kill the Slimer. Maybe I don't keep Caldera alive here. Balance, and then I need 2 mana next turn, and balance will wipe all the Slimelets out. That seems like it's fine. Caldera just has to die because of the poison. Then all I have to do is kill this Slimer. 2+1. I need 2 mana now. Okay. We should live. Very nice. We defeated Slime Queen. How lovely. This is a Caldera favored fight. Oh baby, Anti-Venom. If you ever wanted to just cancel out one of your curses? Wow, that's so sweet. How about that? Nice try, Caldera, but now you can't die to poison, you just have to die normally. So the main goal here is to shield up and just get everything damaged for a big Scald on the following turn. Yeah, like a Cleave here is good. I would like to roll some shielding here. Okay. Really disgustingly bad turn. I think you kill a Grave. And Dabble dies. And that's okay. The Scald isn't super well set up. You know what? I don't think I should kill the Grave. I think I need to set a Bones to 2. And then a Scald will now chain reaction kill all 3 Bones, right? Because this one takes 2, explodes, kills this one, because it's at 1, which explodes and kills this one. Yes. So I would like to damage one of the Graves here. This is, as long as I don't miss on 2 mana next turn, we'll be fine. And if I miss on 2 mana, game sucks. There's 1 mana. I'm going to roll for 2 mana. This game sucks. Ah, game sucks. Wow, that is like, that feels very, very unlucky to me. I have to tell you, I feel like I kind of got a little bit screwed over by the game here. It's still not entirely over. Two mana plus a Cleave and I can probably stabilize this. Okay. Yeah. I mean... Okay, we got 2 mana. It's survivable. All he has to do is not triple X me. So despite the best efforts of my entire team to blow this run away with those rolls, we do survive. How lovely. Spellblade's good here. I will take it. This fight's really fucked up. It's very hard to play into this right after getting 4 character deaths, I fear, because these chests can just ruin my run now. Very unlucky. Hate these guys. But we'll see what we get. Oh, only 1 death. You know what? We high rolled. Neither of them rolled 5 damage, so we're chilling. Cleave here. 2+2 is good. I would like Armorer to roll me a shield for Berserker. That'll work. Because now we go 2 to both. I could actually imbue it up to 3. And then if I Scald, I kill 2 of them. The yellow and the gray don't take... Yeah, this is fine. I'm good with this. 2 Petrify and Spellblade, it's fine. There's going to be a bone spawning. It's also fine. Single use on my yellow. There's a sandstorm blowing in though. I don't mean to alarm you. We did low roll. That's a shame. I have to find a line to survive this turn now. A Death Wish for sure does it. Smith gives me 1 mana and 1 damage. I think you have to roll for Force Shield though. We're probably gonna die here. Yeah, that's a real shame. The rolls feel a little bit off of my side, but it's not over yet. The weaken isn't hitting either of the characters that are still alive, so we can still make it. We can still live. 6 damage. You gotta roll me a 2 damage, or just a 2 damage or a 2 mana here from Druid. Good. So it goes... Burst there. Probably just kill here, burst here. Druid dies, and then Berserker, he has 3 sides that win and 3 sides that lose. Yeah, I don't think it goes any different than this. Good luck, Berserker. No. There you go. Ties win. We will hopefully find a fight that we can stabilize ourselves in, but it has been very grim. Everything has been very difficult. I'll go blindfold here. I have a character who uses it. Now this is just, you know what? I'd rather it be 3 damage cruel. Oh well. Both were pretty bad. I guess I should take Door in the retrospect. But we'll see. Can I punch through this spiker before someone dies? No, almost certainly not. Big Shield is good here. Druid is dead for like 100%. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna balance so that I can Scald to kill the sniper next turn. Because I won't be able to balance after this. And so we have to do 6 damage and gain 1 mana. 2 mana, 3 damage. What do we have? I have a Cleave. Does that work for anything? Not really. Oh, but I have Death Wish, which does work for something. Because you can go 3 plus 4 plus Scald. Okay, acceptable. We have begun to claw our way out of the death spiral. Please get armor away from me. I am so sick of this worthless unit. The more I play him and the longer my time in this game, the more I hate armor. I find this character so useless so often. Give me Poet, he's great. No, I don't think I will take Statuette or Ring. Thank you for the offer. Wow, they really hate Druid out here. 2 mana, 2 mana. I don't want 1 mana. I want 4 damage. I could save Druid, I think. We have to imbue our swing. Big Shield, kill Ghost. I want to pop Intangible here, but I don't want to spend my mana because I want to Scald or balance on the next turn. So I'll let it be. I think it's fine. Yeah, because we can just have Berserker do it here. 1 damage, 1 mana. It's good because it gives Spellblade 1 mana as well. 2. Whatever you roll here is good. I'd like the 2 to all, but everything is fine. Yeah, Big Shield is also good. Because we're gonna go 1 to bones, 1 to bones, Big Shield, kill Ghost, burst the Baron, balance for Druid, then Scald. Spellblade dies, but it's fine, we're stable. Because we have 2 turns before there's another Sandstorm hit. Everything should be fine. Poet's popping off with the Cantrip Shields. Okay, my man. Nice. Good fight. You love to see it. Self-shield to shield sides. It's not bad. I could actually play Karma on Poet. But I think Silver Pendant is too good. Because you put it on Berserker now, and he's gonna get 3 shield per turn. Hero Berserker? Absolutely not. Hell no. Okay. I'm feeling, I mean, this run is getting there, which is good. We're getting much further than we have yet. So I have to say, shout out to Berserker for carrying. This game is, it's funny. The game is, it likes to play jokes, you see. They are laughing at me. Berserker is dying, and you're laughing? Well, yes, it's funny. I'm sick of pretending. I haven't watched The Joker in too long. I'm a fake fan. I don't even know how he got those scars. I can't even reference The Joker anymore. This is 4 mana, which gives me double Scald, which is enough to kill all the snakes, which I care about. Very nice. We're going to be hitting the Ogre because the feet attack is going to be rough. Double Scald, it is rough, isn't it? It's 5 damage to my whole team. Maybe I ignore the Null? Caldera dies in this case? Is he baseline poison 3? No. So let's follow through. He's gonna die. One of them is always gonna die here. I'm playing double Scald. It's better for it to be Caldera. We just want to check and make sure that I'm not missing a line that saves everyone. I don't think there's anything there. Maybe there is, but I don't believe there is. Now the hard part. I have to kill this Null. It's actually pretty easy. Ah, yes. Barbarian. Ah, yes. Barbarian, and I picked Blindfold earlier. Sometimes the game pays you out. I'll take it. I'm gonna give Poet the increased shield combo. Seems fine. Ah, you know what? You can move it to Caldera, and then Caldera isn't as problematic. Not that they're really problematic as is. But at half HP, it's harder for them to live. Killing the slates is going to be very annoying. Could imbue, reuse, imbue. I think, unfortunately, Caldera will not be surviving this one. Unless I generated... 2, 4... If I get 6 mana... Okay, so we reroll. Because if this gives me 2 mana, I can balance Scald. Alright, well... You know, the important thing is that we tried. That's what they always say. At least you gave it a good shake. And I have to double burst. I would like to have played balance plus Scald, because then I can kill the sniper, but alas. We're now in the territory of the Sandstorm isn't really that big of a deal. We've outscaled, which is nice. Druid is looking very dead here. 2 + 4 is not enough. At least you went down swinging, Druid. Not much you can do about it, really. It's too much damage going through. Barbarian's out here swinging massive hits into enemies that can only take 1. How sad. Ah, a little +1 to sides without any keywords, anyone? Plus Blindfold to give your sides no keywords? It's pretty good. It's not like super crazy, because going from 4 to 5 and from 10 to 11 is very minor, but it's cool. It's a combo. And you know I love combos in this game. I'm gonna take the shield 2 doll. I refuse to do math at this stage of the run. I will just play things out. One ghost dies. Yeah, it's extremely over. I'm down to let Druid roll. Do I even need the shield? I think I do. But no, I don't really need the shield. You could play it differently if you wanted to. One of these ghosts explodes. Yeah, geez. Yeah, you could play this a little differently, but from this position it's basically unusable anyway. And by play it a little differently, I mean you could just reroll this poet down for a reuse. That's the only difference you can make here, but it's not gonna matter. Roulette or sorcerer? Oh, I can play roulette here, yeah. But then who's gonna hold the item? Who's gonna hold this? Maybe roulette. No, not roulette. Maybe not poet. Maybe druid. I think maybe druid. Or you could give it to Caldera. Either way, I'm gonna go roulette. Where's my... Oh, I'm a fool. I apologize. I understand now. It was a previous run where I had Seedling, and when I looked at my characters, I saw 2 damage growth on the left side, and went, oh yeah, that's Seedling. That's not Seedling. That is definitively not a Seedling. It's okay. Roulette gets the blindfold combo. We get 2 3s, a 6, and an 8. It's a shame because we lose the cleaves, but it's fine. Barbarian, he's just gonna need a little help. Slime goes on the druid. It'll be okay. Yeah, I thought I had Seedling. I did not have Seedling. No weaken to deal with this. 4 and 3. We can do better. No, we did significantly worse, which is kind of impressive. I have to say, yeah, that was just a lot worse. Everything is terrible. This is very bad. At least I can stop a weaken. We're gonna clear the roulette's weaken. Is it really right to bank 4 mana? I don't think so. You know what? No, I do like it. Because we're gonna press balance. Man, this is a disgusting turn. It's so bad. But I can't have Barbarian die here. Barbarian should have been able to solo one of these courts, but he did not have it. Big hit for Roulette. You love to see 8 damage here. Man, I'm about to get killed by Basalt. I'm about to get outplayed by Basalt spawning slates on me every turn, aren't I? I'm about to get fucking robbed. I know, I've seen this before. I'm about to get robbed. I've been here. I know what's about to happen to me. Because I can't have this fight go long because Sandstorm inflates the damage that it does. So, but it becomes so difficult so quickly because if he summons another slate, it just ends, effectively. Yeah, okay, it's over. We lost. Good fight, everyone. We tried. You know what we did here is we gave it a good effort, at least. But this is unlucky. I'm gonna need a reuse to be able to ever have a chance. Yeah, I wish I had the cleave. We need to hit some good cantrips here. Bloodlust for 4. Barbarian's gonna die otherwise. He locks Bloodlust. I need cantrips on the slates. I need reuse. Yes, I mean it hit Basalt, but whatever. Okay. If I could do 3 here, I could do 4 or 5 and almost kill him. But alas. Okay, so we're going to play balance. That way we get to kill a slate. It feels so bad to lose like this, man. Because now there's a sandstorm blowing in. Yeah, it's gonna be bad. Okay, we hit a cruel for 3. This is 4. He's at 30. I'm very far away from killing him. Roulette's gonna die. I need to save Barbarian and Druid. And I can save Caldera if I can kill the topmost slate. 6, 3, 2. 2 to all is good. think I need to switch this into mana. This has to be a Bloodlust roll. Good. No, I did my math wrong. I thought I would be able to save Caldera with a burst. I'm off by 1. I can do it, actually. I can just kill the slate. It sucks because we'd like to do 3 to Basalt to do 6, but we really just don't have the time. And Rouette's dead. Things start to slide away from me here. Triple slate spawns is how it goes, though. Sometimes it happens like this. 10 damage is 10 damage. 8 damage. I think you're going to be giving up Barbarian here. Well, let's see what the roll is. Yep, okay. There is no way that the play is to keep Barbarian on life support here when he's going to be weakened out of the game next turn anyway. But from this position, do you think we're going to be recovering this? Because I do not. We can keep these 2 alive, but at the end of the day, on turn 1, if you get 3, turn 1, 2, 3, if you get 3 slate spawns, you're probably going to lose this run. My turn 1 was also really bad. I rolled very poorly, and I had no gameplay. I couldn't kill anything, I couldn't do any damage. This is how you lose to Basalt, and it just happens. It's a low roll on my end plus 3 slates, and you lose. I don't have a good way to deal with them. And I don't ever feel like the correct choice is to try to race Basalt. But the only thing you can say, I think, which is reasonable to think about, is I guess it could have been... Not could have been. It is potentially better to have gone for the other hero, not go Rouette here. That's the only thing I think you can say here, which is potentially correct. Because Rouette takes the blindfold off of Barbarian. However, I also think that playing around Barbarian rolling or pain, death is not what you're supposed to do. I think Rouette was the correct choice, and we just got screwed here. Even, I know I picked Rouette thinking I had Seedling. It doesn't matter. Like, it does not matter. The other hero there was... What was it? Let me look. I'll look and I'll see it in here and I'll remember. It was it? It wasn't Assassin, I don't think. It wasn't Doctor. Oh, was it? It was Sorcerer. Yeah, Sorcerer is fucking awful here. I'm not playing Sorcerer with no items. We have powdered mana to help him. Yeah, okay. Ultimately, a majority of runs that you create that reach Basalt, if you low roll your turn 1 and don't have a good way to kill the courts, and then Basalt summons 3 slates in a row, you just lose. That's how it goes. Basalt does that to you. I think we would have won if it didn't happen like that, but unfortunately, it did. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.